How is it going, everybody? I'm DirtsteveGAME. I'm here with some more War Thunder. Now, as you can see here, I got this freaking mama llama right here, dude. Look at this big old boy. Look at him. What was it? Oh, it was the War Thunder UFO stream. That's what it was. I was wondering what stream it was where I talked about not using the Tiger 2 and doing a video on it. But, you know, here we are with the Tiger 2 video. I've had this for a couple weeks. I haven't been playing a whole lot of War Thunder since I got it, though. Just haven't been a thing I've been doing. I actually graduate high school in like a month from now, so we'll see when I actually upload this one actually gets put out. Because I remember the other two War Thunder videos that came out, those two actually got put out like a couple weeks after I recorded them. So, you know, put those off for a long time. But this one I'll try and get out rather soon, because my brother's not here right now, so I'm just recording some stuff while he's not here. And once I have the proper money, I do, almost freaking spilled my Mountain Dew. I do intend on getting better equipment to record, maybe like an Elgato and stuff like that, everything you usually need to do this kind of stuff. I do intend on getting all that stuff together and actually trying a little harder on these videos, but I also intend on doing different stuff as well, because my friend Aiden, Dip Sherlock, however you know him, actually ended up doing anime reviews now, and I actually wanted to do that, but he wouldn't beat me to it, so I'm not going to try and copy him and do the same thing. So I might do something else. I'm going to try and think of something else that's cool and different to do that I could rack in some viewers with, you know, I don't know, because I'm still, after all these years, at 250 some subscribers, right? 230? It's 230. I haven't been able to break this mark in a while, so I'm hoping I can do that with some fun editing and stuff like that with different videos. This one won't have any editing in it, but it's going to be pure raw gameplay and my commentary. But, you know, I do intend on trying to do more editing in the future, because I know with my channel this far, I haven't done a whole lot of editing on my videos, and the ones I have done, I don't do them anymore, because it's been really hard to actually do the funny moment videos now. I could try and use the YouTube video downloader where you download the videos from YouTube and then edit them manually, because they removed the YouTube video editor I used to do it in. It made it a lot easier. But if I really wanted to have, if I really want to fool with editing those funny moment videos back together, and I could even do it with videos like this, like pure War Thunder. Like I can play War Thunder for like I could record War Thunder for like an hour, and just cut it up and use the funniest bits from it. So it's not all just me talking, being boring, like for the raw, like what we're just seeing now, which don't get a whole lot of views, or don't get a whole lot of attention at all, really. They get like maybe one view, that's it. So, you know, it's like, honestly, when it comes to this channel, all I'm doing is talking out of my ass the whole time, because no one watches these shits. But, you know, here we are, we're playing Tiger 2 arcade battles, because I fucking hate, realistic battles. Also, I apologize for cursing so much, because I don't know, I just, whenever I record, I like to just let it out. I like to just, all my frustrations throughout the day just out. Because, fun fact, before this recording, at school today, I had to go to the bathroom all freaking day long, and like towards the end of the day, my stomach started hurting me, and it's like, oh, it was such a bad time. So I came home and went to the bathroom, felt fine after that. And then I got into an argument with people on Discord, and they made me feel like it shouldn't have made me feel bad, but it did. Now I know I'm stupid for letting something like that get to me, but it did. So I'm fine now, though. I said, you know what? Maybe if I start recording, maybe start playing, I'll feel better. And I already feel better. I already feel a little better. So see, maybe I'll do like an anime review channel, but like maybe I could do like an anime like discussion, like talk about. Like kind of like a podcast type of deal, like we just talk about anime, because I'm pretty, as far as anime goes now, I'm pretty knowledgeable on like the newer stuff, at least, because I have been following the anime seasons. I followed, and I've been watching a lot more too. Like when I first went back into anime, back into it, you know, I want to put emphasis on back into it. Back in 2018, I started with Darling in the Franxx. It was the first anime and the first new anime I watched, and I loved it. I actually had the first half on DVD in my cabinet down there. Found that at Walmart. I was so happy. And yeah, I actually do love the whole show, by the way. I know the ending bit of that show isn't all that great, but I do love it. So, you know, I love the whole show. Nothing wrong. I don't see much wrong with it, besides the fact that it was a little bit rushed, and maybe the ending could have been a little bit better. But, you know, I did like it a lot. And I started with that. Then for spring, I watched Golden Kamuy Hinamatsuri, and alongside Frank's, it was still going. and I picked up 2 shows for that season because that's before I knew the live tour existed. Then for summer, I still didn't know the live tour existed. I watched Yuna and the Haunted Hot Springs and How Not to Summon the Demon Lord. Those are 2 pretty good shows. Like Yuna and the Haunted Hot Spring was a Zebik show, a Zebik studio show, and I love Zebik because they did. It was weird. This thing had no textures on it. That was a Zebik studio show, and nobody. No one really thinks much of the studios, hardly. And I'm like, dog, studios are... at least my friend doesn't. But yeah, I love that show because I'm a huge fan of the romantic comedy, the harems, the ecchi. Well, I like the harem and ecchi are the cherry on top. Rom-com is the main thing I'm into, but like the ecchi and harem just makes it a little bit better, for me at least. I did like the just right things with my hands, not my fingers. You know, you can't see it. And but yeah, I like those both of those shows a decent amount. Actually, I like Yuna a lot. Demon Lord, I liked it. I liked it a decent amount. And then the fall season was when I really started to get back running. So when I really started to watch a lot of anime. Like I watched a bunch of stuff fall season. I watched Zombieland Saga, Golden Kamuy season 2. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. I watched Between the Sky and Sea, which sucked by the way. It wasn't that great. I didn't like it that much. I liked the characters in it, but they just didn't do a whole lot with it. Wasn't what I expected at least. And was that it? No, I watched more than that. I watched Gridman, Goblin Slayer, and Release the Spy. So that's a lot of anime for one season, right? Well, came winter season, watched the whole. I think I watched even more anime. I watched Kaguya-sama, Love is War, Quintessential Quintuplets. Frick, I'm drawing blanks. Oh yeah, The Promised Neverland, Girly Air Force. I watched these more than that too. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I also watched My Sister My Rider in fall season, which also wasn't too hot. And I also watched Domestic Girlfriend and The Price of Smiles. And the Domestic Girlfriend was pretty good actually, and The Price of Smiles was a little bit of a letdown. A little better than Between the Sky and Sea, but still not so great. Also, this is the Tiger 2 by the way. Seriously, I'm freaking. Here's the tank, by the way. It's just like off track like my anime. I don't think they can hear me. They'd be talking about it. They'd be telling me to shut up. Oh shoot! I'm at the dot. Dang. Probably should angle my armor a bit because I know the way they fix it works. They can bounce the doctor's armor and hit you inside your tank and you blow up. I've seen that a billion times. We're gonna stay here for a minute till that guy popped back around. There, he died. They got him. Oh shoot, he's gonna go. Fuck. Shouldn't even tried that. But yeah, that's almost all I watched for that season. I might have forgot a show or two, but that's fine. I think that actually is all I watched. Also, I watched the second half of Slime. And also this season, I'm watching a bunch of this season also. I'm watching even more. I'm watching Fruits Basket, Demon Slayer, Hitori Bachi. What else is on that day? There's a lot of stuff that airs on that day. I'm watching Ao-chan. Ao-chan Cannot Study. Nobunaga, something Nobunaga. It's another one of those. It's a short. Both of those are shorts, by the way. And there's another one too. I think that airs that day. Is that it? No. Also, We Never Learn. That one too. That's another show I'm watching. And then the next day I'm watching Fairy Gone. And then the next day I'm watching, actually not the next day, but Tuesday, actually I'm watching an ecchi also, but it's almost like a hentai, so hardly an ecchi. I wouldn't even count it either, it's like 5-minute episodes. Very short, you know. It's like Himigoto, kinda, it's that short. And Tuesday I'm watching One Punch Man Season 2, because I did actually watch all of One Punch Man on DVD. I have it. And, Wednesday I'm watching Kaji no Mago. I think that's what it's called. It's like an isekai, another isekai this season. That's a lot of stuff to watch for an anime season, I'm telling you, because that's a lot of time. You're an idiot. I know I'm just sitting around kinda, this isn't what you would want to do, but like, this is all I can do, bud. It's either push all the way up forward to get shot in the back, or sit back here. But yeah, I'm watching a whole lot of anime, and my point there was I'm pretty knowledgeable on at least new anime and anime season in general. And people were saying the season was gonna suck, and I'm actually quite liking it. It is Friday the day I'm recording this, so I haven't seen episode 2 of all the new stuff that's aired yet, because most of it airs on Saturday for some reason this time. But yeah, like I'm enjoying, at least as far as the first episodes went, I liked them a lot. They were all really good. I'm the fan. I can't wait for them to get into it. And tomorrow episode 2's aired. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Thank God, never mind. And I think it's really good. The people on Discord talk to that are pretty knowledgeable anime as well. They've watched a bunch of anime, and it's not just seasonal, you know, which they're all seasonal, but you know what I mean, just new seasonal anime. They were saying the season sucks and it's all garbage, it's all ass, there's nothing good. I'm like, are you crazy? Did you watch anything? I don't know. It's like people are really like, either they're spoiled, because like, you know, both fall and winter season had a lot of gold in it. You know, everything was really good. There's a lot of good stuff in those seasons. There was a jet going by my Tommy. They had a lot of good stuff in them. I can't. I don't know if I can get that go. How? Oh shit. Where? He's behind us. He's still there too.
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
I don't want to die. Oh, we gotta kill these guys. We're done. I gotta move. Turn around. Turn around. Damn it. Well, the Tiger 2's done for this match. We're about to win though. Maybe. If they don't come back, they can still come back. There's a lot of guys there. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like there's a lot of good stuff this season. Like I don't know if it's that people were spoiled from the last 2 seasons, because like there was a lot of good stuff in those seasons. I know there was. I watched it all. I watched what I liked of it, you know, because I didn't. Does he say noob? I watched what I liked of it. So I don't watch everything, because if you notice I didn't mention Shield Hero. I'm not watching Shield Hero, because I didn't really care for it much. I mean, I know everyone likes it, and I haven't really watched it, but I just didn't feel like watching it. It didn't seem like I was something I was interested in. You got 43 inmates. Yeah, I didn't seem too interested in it. So like, what I've watched, I know is a lot of good stuff, and like, don't get weird, he said. This ain't my 50 over. Like, I don't know, it's either that it's either a combination of like, I don't know what a good anime is. Or they're spoiled, and like, both, because I know both last season and the season before were really good. Like, there's hardly nothing bad in those. And the ones that were bad, no one cared about, no one watched, besides me. I watched, like, I think my first exposure to, like, watching a bad seasonal show was, like, fall season, when I watched Between the Sky and Sea, because I did not like it that much. I liked the characters, that's it. But I did like everything else that season. Release the Spies was a little boring at the beginning, but it got good. And God, I keep losing train of thought. I keep talking about something and I keep just forgetting. Like I feel like I'm just gonna be on pause. Like But yeah, like in this season, I don't think I'm watching anything bad. Winter season, I didn't. The only thing close to bad I watched winter season was The Price of Smiles and Girly Air Force. And Girly Air Force was decent. I liked it. It could have been done better. I thought they could have been more done with it, but it was good. No, it wasn't good. I won't say it was good. It was okay. It was average. It was decent. You know. It wasn't. I didn't dislike it. And same with Price of Smiles. I didn't dislike Price of Smiles, because I liked it a lot at the beginning, but they didn't do a whole lot with the concept they had going on. Alright, let's play another game, because I know y'all want more Tiger 2 action and me actually talk about the game at hand and not about anime. Because I've been wanting to talk about anime for the longest time. It's like, I don't have anywhere to vent when I want to talk about out, besides to myself. I want people to hear what I have to say, so if you're watching this video, thank you for listening. And not skipping halfway through the video to hear my anime rant. But yeah, like, my point is, last season, and like the last 2 seasons had a lot of good stuff in them, but like this season, sure, maybe this stuff isn't that, there's not that much awesome stuff in it. Like we got But like, thing is, it's still a lot of really good stuff. Like One Punch Man season 2 is really good. Demon Slayer is going to be pretty good, even though it's kind of like a cliche shonen, but I think it's about ufotable, so it should be good. Because they did Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works, and Zero, so you know. And are they doing Heaven's Feel? I think they are. But A1 did the Procritha, which I haven't watched yet. That map is actually pretty fun. I like it. And Fruits Basket is looking really good. I haven't actually seen the original anime of it. I know it's pretty old. The manga's old, and I know the anime. There wasn't already an anime for it, which kind of didn't go with the manga. But at a certain point. But this one is supposed to go right by the manga, and I'm excited for it. I like it. I like the editing of it. It's really cute. It's really fun. I do like it. And we never learn, you know. I know people don't really like those types of shows, like the romantic comedy harems that, you know, just, okay, cool, here's a harem of the season, you know. But I love it. I love rom-coms. I love those. Like, my favorite type of shows. I'm sorry, it's just how I am. It's how I've always been. My first anime, I think my first conscious anime, I think when I say conscious, I mean knowing it was an anime, because I watched Dragon Ball Z when I was little, younger, I guess. But yeah, my first real anime was To Love Ru, and I love To Love Ru. It's awesome. I know it's super ecchi and super crazy as far as the fan service goes, but I love it. I love all the characters. I love the plot. I love everything about it. And it's hard enough to say I don't love We Never Learn, because We Never Learn's one of those shows. It's like a rom-com harem that, sure, whatever, it's your run-of-the-mill harem, but I love it. It's like the characters are cute. The main character's not stupid. And it's a fun premise. It's kind of like the Teplets and how like they're studying and stuff, but like it's different this time around. They're not all sisters. And oh yeah, by the way, I did love the Teplets, by the way. My favorite show of last season. It's great. And but yeah, I do love the premise. I do love it, and it's like I wish the people like I wouldn't say I wish, like everyone has taste, of course, right? But like I don't know. Back to the main point of what I was saying. There's good stuff this season, and you shouldn't just cast it aside because, oh, it's not winter anime. Like, oh, it's not Neverland. It's not this. It's not that. It's not perfect. It's like, okay, well, whatever. Then be spoiled. It's just how I am with it. I was mad about that too. I was like, how can you sit there and say everything sucks? There's so much good stuff. Let's not die for a second. There we go, boys. That's what I'm talking about. So basically. That out of the way, that whole rant out of the way about anime. Let's talk about the War Thunder for a second. You know, hey, War Thunder Tiger 2, yeah, baby, Tiger 2, woo! I love this tank. It's awesome. I say that as I'm gonna take a shot, but I might move out of the way. This is about to be in. Oh shit! This is a bad angle to be at too. He's gonna come around and shoot me. You gonna move the barrel up to the crack there? Is he gonna move? Fuck. Let's just move. I don't want to get hit by him. That's too scare me. Yeah, but so far, I mean, as far as Wolfront and Tiger 2 goes, I love the Tiger 2. It's great. I can't wait to get the other ones too. Personally, as far as the designs go, I like this Tiger 2 the best because it has like the long turret. Like the one back in the turret, but like, because I think that's the best look for the Tiger 2. It's the most iconic look for it. But the other Tiger 2s look really cool as well because they're Tiger 2s, you know. So they gotta be good. They gotta be cool. So I'm down to unlock them too. It can take me another year to get them, but you know, I'm down for it. I'm down. I'm sure once I'm about to graduate high school, so I'm sure I'm gonna be able to get a job and get some money of my own. And no matter how hellish it is, you know how hellish the job ends up being and how much I hate it. But I'm going to a college. I almost had the name of the college and everything. Like, here's my college. Here's my social security number while you're at it. You know, here's my credit card number. We got him. Yeah, I am going to go to a college. It's not a university. It's a technical college, but like a tech school. But you know, I am going someplace like that. I'll be done in 2 years and we'll be out of there, have a job of my own, and then I know it seems like I'm talking super casual about it, and I actually am really freaking out about it on the inside. I'm trying to act cool about it, trying to like, yeah, I'm doesn't matter to me, doesn't mind, doesn't mind, I don't mind, dude, it doesn't bother me really. And the truth is, it does bother me, like I do feel super scared on the inside about it, but like I'm down to just take it as it comes, dude. it's either worrying about it because it's going to happen, you know. So I can't worrying about it's useless. So I've chosen not to do, just not stress about it. Just talk casual about it, and maybe if I talk casual about it, maybe I feel casual about it. You know, never know. But yeah, so once basically I meant once I have the money, really, I'll have. And not saying every check I get on War Thunder, but I'm saying like once I have. Oh, sorry, bud. Once I have some extra money, I'll blow some of it. I can maybe here and there I'll blow it on War Thunder, and we'll get a Golden Eagles. We'll grind more tanks out. You never know. I do have 3,000 Golden Eagles right now. I'm probably gonna spend it on premium. Ow! Who the fuck did that? You from where? I don't see who shot me. That's someone behind me. There's a guy out there. This is a bad idea backing up like this. Very bad idea. Let's go this way. Did he die? Yeah, he did die. Is there a bomb coming from me? I think it is. Hi bud, how you doing? No! I meant to shoot everything. I thought for the barrel the line of it. It didn't happen. Oh, is that Tiger 2 round right there. We'll go one more round. This will be a long video, but whatever. I know, I talked through a bunch at the beginning, and then the first game was kind of short actually, but this one's taking a little bit. So we'll go one more game after this. I would do a realistic battle, but God, it takes so long, and like, it's so boring sometimes too, dude. Like real machine I'm draining, man. I do find it weird though that they have jets in these entire game modes, but like, they didn't have jets in this time period. Well, they did have jets, but they weren't used very often at all, so. I know the Germans had a jet or something like that. I know we had a jet, I think. But they didn't really get, they still had the run-of-the-mill BF-109s in the sky, dude. Fuck, what the hell? Put my camera around a billion ways. Oh, that one fucking die. Oh yeah, I also want to say this, if you've been noticing, I've been trying to have more fun on the thumbnails. They weren't like super crazy thumbnails, they were hard to make. I mean, just make more wacky thumbnails, like, that aren't just super boring, like, oh, War Thunder Part 42, or Tiger 2 video, whoa, guys, leave a like for this one. No, not like that. I mean, like, I mean just more wacky, more fun, laid-back thumbnails, you know, something goofy is what I mean. It doesn't have to be super crazy hard thumbnail to make, I'm just saying, like, something funner than just War Thunder Part 82, you know. Or it's like a pure War Thunder thumbnail, you know. And it's something different, is what I mean. Oh, come on, he's gonna shoot me now. This thing looks so slow. Fuck, they're everywhere! They're everywhere! We'll have to lose this game. Oh my, look at the big ass gun on that thing. Tiger E, I guess. Tiger Extrovert. More like. Probably people out here just sitting out here in the fields. I don't get it. Like, what's the point using this shell and the other shell? This one just it hits through bigger armor, right? So why would I want to use the other one? I guess in case I just tank this less armor if I don't waste a shot, but like I'm not playing realistic battles like it matters. Alright then, bud. Put my fucking camera around. Hit him. Go on. Oh, he got me. Well, that's it. That's that game. That one wasn't so hard. The last one we won, but like I didn't do. I haven't. See, I need to do better in War Thunder. I need to get better at the fucking game. I need to stop saying curse words. Gosh, if I monetize these videos, they'd be getting flagged left and right. Gosh, but apparently you can curse as long as it's not in the first 10 minutes of the video. There's apparently some like workaround to that. I've learned from Game Grumps. Apparently it's only in the first 10 minutes of the video. Also, I know I have boosters down there I can activate, but I'm not bothering with them right now because I'm not really playing for true. I'm just playing for funsies. I'm playing for funsies. I'm just playing for fun, you know. I'm just playing. I love this map. I don't hate this map, but it's too much snow, too much white. It's too much. Just make different colors, please. That's why I love the Japan map. Actually, I don't love the map its design in general, but I love how it looks. I love the look of the map. Are there 2 Japan maps? Or was it a different map I'm thinking of? There's one map with the place in the middle and like all the little, and the 2 other spots, like the little town, and like the other part on the right with the little, I don't know what you want to call it. But then there's the other map, which I think is also Japan. It might be low rank only, but like it's like a hill that was in a slope, and there's this big area at the bottom where you cross the other side. I can't remember if I played it. I need to look back to see if I ever played it on the channel, but I remember the map, and I can't remember if it was Japan also or not. But I made 2 Japan maps. Either that, or it was just a Japan early rank version. I don't know. But I know for a fact it's the low rank version because like I played the regular Japan map on with lower rank vehicles, like the Italian vehicles. I did a video on them. Oh yeah, also I forgot to mention this as well. Is if it's pretty far in the video, so it probably doesn't matter if I say it or not. But if you've noticed, the thumbnails recently haven't looked that great because like I've been making them all on my phone, and if you haven't noticed or not, but like I haven't noticed at least. It's on my phone really fine because it's on my phone, but like on the computer, the thumbnails are kind of low res and they're not that great looking because I made them on a phone app. So I've started using GIMP. I got Getting Back on my mom's computer. My mom's got a laptop she has that I use for college class. I've been using it for GIMP now. So I sort of made the thumbnail for Destiny 2's the Destiny 2 Ice, you know, Ice thumbnail. I used it for that. I used it for the War Thunder one for the aliens, and I used it for the newest Resident Evil 2 stream. Speaking of RE2, I need to freaking finish that game. I still haven't finished the second scenario yet. It's also really hard. That's part of the reason why I haven't come back to it yet, because I'm like, dog, it's really hard. I'm gonna die. I'm going to lose if I keep playing the second scenario. I lose my mind at least, probably. Go this way. I think I can see already. Man, I feel like I played this map more than any other map in the game. Besides Stalingrad on tanks, I feel like I played this map more than any other map in the game. Also, you know what would be nice? If like, along with all these freaking like extra tanks they're adding, I wish they would lower the rank, like, I wish they would lower the research cost of these other tanks that are below them. Like, you can't get the new ones they release because all the older ones take forever to get still. My dog, they aren't that old anymore. You should make them easier to get, I feel like, but I don't know. It is a free game, so I can't really complain. I'm gonna die if I come out here. You know what, we're gonna do it. Alright, here's the last one. Hey bud, how you doing? Being on here. Oh, did the ice one die? He did. Still forward. Ah, there's another one. The tiger, yeah, man. Did they kill him? No, they didn't. Is he still here? He is. I'm gonna go up above him and shoot him. Hi, bud. How you doing? Alright. Dead. That's satisfying as heck. One thing I love about this game is how satisfying it is to kill people. It's so satisfying. Sucks doesn't happen that often. Oh, it's a KV2. I think he takes. I think he takes priority. I think he takes priority over you, bud. Just a little bit of priority, you know, just a little bit. Oh, yours is just 30. What are you doing here, bud? Remind me of our friend Casey who just like to pull it. Oh, really? Alright, bud. I didn't know that thing could do that. No wonder he still uses that tank. Ha. Eat shit and die, bud. Should switch to the X, close to them for that one. My ear session, apologize if you heard that. Also, I need a new mic. I need a new mic. If it's recording equipment, I need a new mic. Dog, my mic sucks. This thing, I mainly use it for listening to music on my phone. What the hell? Also, fun fact, they actually released Corpse Party to you. Sachiko's Hysteric Birthday in English. I'm very happy about that. I wish I could play it, but I don't really have a good computer to run it on. I know it's just a visual novel, or a graphic novel. Is it graphic novel? Is it graphic novel? It's visual novel. I think that's the right word for it. I know it's just a visual novel, but like, and it shouldn't be that hard to run, but I don't really also have the extra money sitting around to pay for it. So like, if it was to be on PS4 or like the Switch, I would get it, but it's on Steam only right now, so until they actually release it on something else, I won't be playing it, sadly. But I'm watching Let's Play on it, though. I'm watching mainly Badass Hero play it, and I haven't watched him play a game in a long time. So I'm very happy to be rewatching him. Fuck. Don't kill me. Okay, he's good. Never mind. I saw smoke, so just assumed. I was gonna push onward, dude. I don't see a problem with it, at least at this point. I didn't do a whole lot on the points, sadly, because like half the game was like sitting on the points and trying to cap them right. Well, I went to C, and I took C back. I didn't realize that. Oh, hi, bud. I didn't even realize, I hate being like useless like that. Like I don't really hit the point that often. I just kind of. This guy over here too, apparently. All right, I killed him. Panzer IV's over here though, still though. Come back, friendo. He's very close to his spawn point though. If he kills me, I'll be so upset. Who did it? Who has the balls? Ah! Okay, bud. I still don't know who's shooting me. I still have no idea who shot me in the back. P-44 from where? Damn. I couldn't last the whole game with the Tiger 2 in both of those games. All three of the games I couldn't last the game. We lost the first one or the second one, but these last few we did win. I would hop back in, but we're about to lose anyway, so or win. I mean, we're about to win. I'm so used to losing. I'm just expecting to lose all the time, you know. Having that mentality isn't the best to have. I guess it is better to have than to say, "Oh, we're gonna win." Oh. I'd probably guess so you don't get let down, but you get lifted up excited whenever you're ready for the gold bout. Oh shoot, she actually did reply. But yeah, that was a Tiger 2. Pretty fucking awesome. I said the F word again. Ugh! I need to stop. I need to stop saying the F word. I need to stop saying every curse word. Like, I know it's fun to curse, but like, I don't need to curse like it's part of my language. Like, I don't need to actually incorporate it into everything I say. So I'm gonna try my hardest to stop cursing as much. I don't see personally. I don't see anything wrong with cursing, but you don't need. I don't think I need to be like especially on a YouTube video, I don't think I need to say a curse word every 5 seconds, you know? Like, it's literally part of every sentence I say. I shouldn't have to do that. So I'm going to try and resist it a little bit. I'm going to curse here and there, of course, but like I'm going to try and restrict myself from cursing so much that it's in every sentence I say. But anyways, that was the Tekker 2 in my anime rant as well. So, more like just a discussion in general, you know? Hold up. Okay. Hope that actually mutes the mic too, because like whenever I press that button, I expect it to be muted, and if it's not, then we got a problem. Anyways, I'm trying to record a little bit more before he gets home. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe for what? I can't talk either, dude. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.